everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 179. I'm your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Matt Edwards. What's up, Matt?
Hello, everybody. Happy midnight.
What's up, Phil?
Hey, what's going on?
All right, guys. So the news basically hit the fan today. The other day, we got an announcement that there was going to be photo. The other day, we got an announcement that there was going to be a female Thor. And as I predicted, the Falcon is going to become the new Captain America. But there's other stuff that's going on. I'm going to show you a picture of Marvel. What the hell is that? Marvel's plan. Hold on a second. Okay. So here we have a picture of Iron Man is all white, called Superior Iron Man, which is really stupid. As I was wrong, Angela is not the female Thor. Because she's standing right next to Thor, the female Thor. Falcon, of course, is Captain America. We have Winter Soldier there. We have Medusa. You have the Scarlet Witch. You have Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, Deathlock, and then you have an Inhuman called Inferno, which is right here. Now, we know that Captain America becomes super old, and the super soldier serum fails, so the Falcon has to take over. For some reason, Thor becomes unworthy of the hammer, so this woman picks up the hammer and becomes Thor. Tony Stark decides to move to San Francisco and I guess just get a whole new armor and make a new life for himself, which looks kind of similar to when the Vision became all just white and pale and stuff. So I'm not really crazy about these changes. I mean, I had spoken to Dan Slott. Well, actually, no, I tweeted Dan Slott, but I am very happy about the Falcon taking over as Captain America, because I do feel like he's been around in comics for a long time, deserves the role. But too much change at once is no good. Not happy with that. The female Thor, it has been done before. You know, there was Thor Girl, there was Thunderstrike, but he wasn't a girl, and there's like different changes to Thor. But all this stuff, all this rapid change at the same time, I feel is no good for Marvel Comics. And I don't really, you know, the white Iron Man, all white, like looking weird, that's pretty stupid. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think, Phil?
I don't like it.
Do you not like everything or some things?
It just doesn't look good. There's nothing about it that really stands out as being good to me, to be honest with you.
What about you, Mary?
Well, I'm not really a big comics fan, but I think I agree with David Daston's take on the matter, which is basically, if we're going to have a female Thor, let's have Wonder Man. I'd love to see that.
What's up, Sam?
What's up, Tim?
What's up?
Yeah, so this is the big transformation of Marvel Comics right now. What do you think, Tim, when you look at this?
I forgot to mention also that if you hadn't told me that was Iron Man, I would have mistaken that for the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, exactly, or Iceman. That's exactly what I felt. So, that's terrible. Why couldn't they make his face gold at least? And make it gold and white? I mean, why does it have to be completely different? It looks like an android. Or like, it looks like, that's weird.
Well, maybe it was their turn to. Maybe it was their turn to look more like a Cyberman.
I guess so. What do you think, Tim?
I don't know. What am I looking at?
This outline of the new Marvel here. Do you see it?
Uh-oh. Yeah, what is it?
You can't see my screen share? Okay.
No, you can see
we have
what it is.
The Falcon has become Captain America. The Falcon is taken over as Captain America. You have a female Thor. You have a white Iron Man, completely white. You have Angela, who's from the Spawn universe, is now in the Marvel universe. She's the sister of the real Thor. Scarlet Witch.
Old
look for
Spice.
Doctor Strange.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't like it.
That was
What do you think,
sweet.
Sam? Does it look like
I think they're trying to make
plain?
comics for a whole new demographic. They're trying to get a bunch of different people to read their things now. They don't really care what the old audience thinks of their comics, I think, at this point. They're just trying to sell issues, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, so.
Which is not
We're
cool.
old
Which is
hat,
not
fella.
Not
cool.
really.
You should actually
I
stick
don't
with
think
what
it's cool at all.
you should stick with what your old audience wants, because you've had this old audience for like at least 30 years plus. So, but you got to follow the money at this point. Who's buying comics these days? Really, I mean that's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just not happy with it. I mean, like I said, I agree. Falcon could be a great choice for Captain America, but I mean, and I already went through different things like Thunderstrike having a hammer and stuff. But a female Thor at the same time as a different Captain America and a different armor for Iron Man that looks totally different. I think too much change is no good, and eventually people are gonna. It's one thing if you're gonna do a little bit here, a little bit there, but just complete change for.
It reeks of desperation, really, is what it is.
I guess so. Not happy.
Well, I don't know if it's desperation so much as sometimes when you hit the reboot button, everything just has to get a clean slate. I suppose that this is just a way of moving
Why would
on.
you have a female Thor? I mean, unless you're gonna call her like something else, like Thorina or Thora or something. I don't know. Like that's just Why would you just change the sex of your character? I mean, that just doesn't make sense.
Well,
You're
actually the real Thor has an axe now. He's gonna have an axe, and he just loses the hammer. He's not worthy anymore.
So we'll just
it's not
call
the
him
same
Axeman.
It's a different woman. It's a different person
Oh,
that
okay.
just gets the powers of Thor. Yeah.
I thought
He's
they
gonna
were
have
trying
an
to
axe.
be all like transgender friendly or something.
Nah.
I don't know.
He's gonna have an axe. You mean he's gonna play with Gene Simmons?
Like
With his
hyper
axe?
He's gonna kill
or
people.
something.
He's gonna kill people, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. But I'm not really
Well-
feeling it. And Superior Spider-Man we had, which was Doc Ock and Peter Parker's body. Now, why do they gotta rip off that and just call it Superior Iron Man? That's just stupid. It's dumb.
Well,
It's
in
like the
fairness,
dumbest thing
we
I've
have-
ever heard. How
in
could you write
fairness,
off yourself?
we haven't been really pleased with Marvel Comics in a while, so I guess we're not the ones they should be worried about.
Yeah.
That's the point.
We're
They're
just gonna-
trying to
I think I'll
focus on a
pass.
different audience. Yeah,
Thanks.
they're trying to get a different audience. They
Yeah.
don't care
I
what
think
the old
I
fans
think I'll
think.
pass. Well, now they got a lawsuit going on against them. Marvel is trying to deny the Supreme Court from hearing Jack Kirby's case because Jack Kirby estate is trying to get all the characters taken away from Marvel and given back to Kirby. So they got that lawsuit going on, which they're not happy with that. And then we got Venom. All the Spider-Man plans are out the window, as we talked about before. No Venom movie, no Sinister Six movie. We don't even know what Spider-Man 3 is going to be about.
Well, honestly, I'm not
Off
so
the
sure
table.
that they'd make a good Venom movie anyway, so it's no loss, really.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a new actress that comes from Doctor Who that is joining Star Wars. And
Who's
here
that?
we go. She was from A Good Man Goes to War. And she was the companion that you never saw
Oh
to
yeah,
Matt
yeah.
Smith that died.
She's been in a couple of
She's-
things since then. A couple of BBC things, yeah.
Yeah, she's going to be in Star Wars Episode 7. Wow. That's amazing.
Mm.
Christina Chong reportedly scored unspecified roles in both J.J. Abrams' Star Wars Episode 7 and Halo Nightfall. So she's going to be in Episode 7. Wow. A
Mm.
doctor.
So that-
Who actress?
So that-
Look at that.
Well, hold on. That's what she was supposed to have been, was a companion that the Doctor just completely forgot?
Not a companion, just somebody that
I
he
guess.
influenced once. That was the whole point. Was that he goes out and does all these big things, and then it
Well, he met
influences
her
other
when she
people.
was a child.
Yeah.
Right.
So to her, he was like a mythical figure, but
Yeah.
he couldn't remember her because he's so
I guess
busy.
you can't
like,
call her a companion. She was
girl.
whatever she was.
You know.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. But she never was
That's
a
pretty
companion.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for her though. She's a good
So,
actress.
What do you have to say? Yeah. Yeah. How's Weird Al doing today?
Well, I haven't really checked the status on the album sales, but it is now #1 on iTunes, and I believe yesterday I told you it was #2. It's now #1. There's that.
First time ever?
Well, on iTunes anyway, not on the Billboard charts. We don't know yet. But he released the music video for Handy today, which is a parody of Clancy, and you can't find it on YouTube. It's on Yahoo's screen, which is like Yahoo's YouTube. So just search it there and you can find it. Real good.
What? Why would it not be on YouTube?
He's been putting them up all over different websites to get more exposure. So it will be uploaded to YouTube like tomorrow morning.
Sharing it around, sharing the wealth.
Yep. So, but yeah, I do have to stress, if you haven't bought the album yet, please do so. I would love to see him get a #1 on the charts next week.
Now we have The Purge comes out this week. The Purge, the second one. It costs $9 million to make. That's going to do phenomenal.
Mike
We also
Shannon
have
the first one. I didn't see it.
We also have Planes, Fire and Rescue. That's for the kids, and we also have Sex Tape, which is Cameron Diaz, the comedy. I think The Purge is just going to be #1. I think so. Purge Anarchy. So, and that's going to be anything you guys want to add, because I think we're going to do real movies. So, any other articles to talk about?
Can't really think of anything.
Yeah, there's really nothing coming to mind on my end. I haven't been paying attention to much. I've been kind of busy today, so.
How's Clarissa Cinnamon doing, Jim? You heard from her?
What's that?
How's Clarissa doing?
Oh, great. She's always good. I haven't talked to her in months, but I mean, yeah, I'm sure she's doing okay.
True Blood, the True Blood actress Deborah Ann Woll is going to be in Daredevil's TV series. She will play Karen Page, the greatest ongoing romance for Matt Murdock.
I loved him in the 18.
So, what happened?
I said I loved him in the 18.
All right, gang. That's it for tonight. Check out the Rehovians next.